I was originally born in Peru, and it meant a lot for my parents for me to be able to go to college, especially in America. I have a picture of the day that I was admitted to Oxy. I remember the little hello popped up on the screen. Then I remember crying because I received my financial aid letter. I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to go to college. So getting the financial aid package that day was just super exciting.
Getting a great college education was really important to me. I come from a family that believes education is of the utmost importance.
Seeing how much my parents struggled with not having a college education made me realize that with a college education, I would be open to so many more opportunities that my parents weren't. I'm able to follow my passions, something that they've encouraged me to do forever.
When I found out I had gotten a substantial amount of financial aid to attend Oxy, it got me very excited. The opportunity to attend a private liberal arts institution would not be possible without financial aid.
The opportunities at Oxy cannot be matched at a larger institution. But putting on an education like this is very expensive, and not everybody can afford the full freight.
We can't choose the economic environment into which we're born, but you can create fairness to a certain extent.
The support that we get from alumni is incredibly important in filling the gap to make sure that students can have the incredible experiences that you can have at Oxy, the opportunity to study abroad, have internships, to do research, to be able to come out in 4 years and be confident.
Financial aid has allowed me to do summer research at the undergraduate research department. Working closely with my professor, Darren Larson, I got to go to Iceland and study lake sediment cores and environmental history over time.
I've had the opportunity to do 4 internships so far, which has allowed me to get a better idea of what I want to do in the future.
I studied abroad in Cape Town, South Africa, and it wouldn't have been possible if not for the grant I received. I also got to do the Oxy at the UN program and then at the United Kingdom mission, which is quite unthinkable for an undergraduate student.
Oxy has changed my life in more ways than I can even say, from being able to get an education to building my confidence and my work ethic.
Oxy's changed my life because it helped me find my passion.
Occidental has enabled me to become more confident myself in terms of my ability to take on initiatives.
Constantly being challenged by my professors and my peers to think critically has really taught me that if I put my mind to it, I can accomplish anything.
It just gives me great pleasure to see these young people who are really so much more worldly than we were go forward and do good, however that might be.
Oxy is preparing young people to think out of the box. We put out critical thinkers and problem solvers.
That is the kind of work I want to take on in the future. I want to go back to Ghana to take on political or social role there where I can make a huge impact.
I really want to pursue a PhD in geology and study how small human changes to landscapes have huge impacts on our natural ecosystems.
I'd love to be able to go into law school and focus on public interest and give back to immigrants like myself.
I know that in the future, when I'm in a financial position to do so, I will give back, because all the opportunities that Oxy has allowed me to do, it's all begun with the letter saying, this is your financial aid package. It's possible for you to come here.
To the donors, I just want to say thank you so much for allowing students like me to come to Occidental.
I would like to thank them for their generosity. I've been able to benefit hugely from it.
I hope they understand how influential they've been in my life.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. I know I wouldn't be the person that I am today had it not been for your help.